Very good hand-eye coordination. Now this is going to take a little bit of time, and I don't know if they got into any of this yet in the camp. Watch. There's two ways to do the forehand, okay? Take the racket back with your shoulders. Doesn't matter who you are, maybe Federer, Wawrinka, it doesn't matter who. You take the racket back with your shoulders. He does that. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Once he gets to there, there's two ways to do this. The racket can go to the inside, which is that way. This is called inside. Or the racket can go to the outside. This is called inside. See where it went? Or it can go to the outside. A lot of the girls, okay, I always sound like I'm picking on the girls. A lot of the girls are younger kids, straight, grown up, they go this way. Because they want to get more, they want to get, I'm not saying right or wrong, it's just not going to be as efficient what I'm going to show you. And it makes them come around the bottom, okay? Then usually what happens, biomechanically, people tell you, you're too close to the ball. Your elbow's too far in. Hit it in front, you're late. I'm just saying that when there's pressure, it breaks down easier, okay? All the top guys, and a handful of girls, and more people are doing it, because the game is much different than 10 years ago. They go that way. They don't go that way. Okay? Now, you'll see Federer. 5 o'clock. There's a clock. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Federer. He goes 5 o'clock. Rafa. Same thing. Djokovic. 5:45. Doesn't all the top guys, the racket goes this way. Poland. Ready? 6:30. So, he doesn't have a giant backswing, but he's going, and if anybody has said to you, shorten your backswing, that's a good tip. That's a good tip. But I'm not going to show him today. And I'm going to get you to crush the ball. You'll see. I'm not going to make your stroke shorter. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to make it shorter, and I'm going to make it faster. That's a whole different feel. See, anybody can say, hey, shorten your backswing. Good tip, okay? But that's not what this is about. If someone said, I'm going to make it shorter and faster, I would say, hey, I want that one. Because when you get older, 15, the ball is going to come a lot faster than in the 12s. And I'm going to tell you, when you want to hit it on the rise or stay near the baseline, this is what happens. You see Federer and these guys out here going like this. Look where my racket is. Look on. See where I'm swinging it from? Opposed to going like this. So,
his name is Adam. It's not so difficult to say because I know some Polish names.
I call him New York, okay? Even though his name is Jonathan. Go. All right, Adam. Good. If he does it right, I'll call him Adam. If not, Poland.
All right.
Okay, now. So, basically, I got to spend a little time on this. Obviously, the serve's going to be a major issue. Watch. Takes the racket back. You can. So, right. So, this is all good. He takes the racket back, 90-degree angle, space between the elbow and the rib, 90-degree angle. See how that's an L? And there's space. Now, here's where it gets tricky. There's a hinge, and a hinge. The human body, you'll let go, right? That's our new thing. The human body, it's natural just to go like that. That's a hinge. It's not natural to go that way. Watch this. This is crazy. Watch it. Listen to the Adam special. Watch. Ready? Just listen to the racket.
Even the sound?
Yes. I gotta teach your mom. She knows what's going on here. Okay. Dimitrov. Federer. Djokovic. Rick. Now, here's what happened. You don't need to know this, but it's all physics. This is all based on science. When the racket goes that way, see how it's orientated? And if you've seen some of the stuff I've done online, okay, it's like the racket comes out, and it's like you're tapping a dog on the head. Good dog. It doesn't matter if the dog's from the United States, Poland, Czech Republic, Italy, it doesn't matter where the dog's from. That was a joke. Okay, look, see where it is? Now, eventually you'll shape it to there, but we can't do that. A, B, now listen. A, B, now look, when I pull the racket, like when I do this, because the power starts from your leg and hip, which he does great, no problem there. You know, you've been taught right. The power comes from the ground, it doesn't come from the arm, leg, hip, body, arm. So it comes up through the body. But the way the racket's orientated, see how it's orientated like that way? When I pull it this way, the racket does what we call flip. That's why you see this Hank Federer or whoever. It looks like wristy, whippy, army, right? It looks all crazy. Watch. It hits the slot. Look where I started. I pull it, it goes. But that's like in millisecond time. I mean, you can't see this on TV. Look where it is now, and if I stop the camera, watch. See, it was there, and it went to there. But here's the difference, Adam. When you pull it, and it flips the racket, look where everything's happening. See, everything's on this side of the body. Where when you're doing it, and it's not bad. I mean, you're not like this. Like Madison Keys, I work with her a lot. She's 17. She was great. I love it. It's great. More spin. My racket's faster. It's shorter. I hit it in front. I'm 17. I can't do it. So she goes like this. When she's nervous, ball flies everywhere. Got it?
What do you mean she was 17? It was too late?
No, yeah. She just couldn't do it. She's like already a great player. When I worked with her over at USTA, she just couldn't do it. She's just, I mean, you're talking a billion since age 4, you know, I mean, it's tough. So, see where I'm at? Now, when you pull the racket, it's going to, so it hits the slot, and then it's all just on this side of the body. So, you ain't going to do it perfect today. Come here. You're not going to do it. It's in what we call, it's a cause and an effect. You don't try to do it. A, show me A. Left hand on the racket. B, tap, no. B, tap the dog. 5:30, 5 o'clock. If it's anywhere from 5, Dad, to 5:45, it will work. If it's at 6, it won't work. And if it's 6:30, it's just a small little loop. Anywhere from 5 to 5:45. Got it? Left arm at your dad. Right here. See how the racket is? Now, what I want you to do, drive your leg and hip first, and don't take the racket back. Pull it, and then turn it over like they got you. Pull it. Pull it. So what I want him to do, it's like if he had a hold of the shirt, if I was going to pull you, if I pull something, I'm not going that way. Pull it, and when he pulls it, it's going to go like this. It'll go that way, and then this way. It's a cause and an effect. Yeah, look, like what? Look, I'll do it in real time. Look. Now watch. I'll do it A, B, but if I did it in slow motion, 400 frames a second, it looked like this. Look.
So it's ABC.
Yeah, but it's more trickier than that. You got a headache yet? Go. No, it's all right. Go. It will be your worst day of your life and your best, all in one. Trust me. A, B. No. See, instead of petting the dog, he like killed the dog. He karate chopped the little guy. Dog abuse, animal abuse, right like that. There's a mirror. Got it? Now, drive your leg and hip, pull it. Don't go back. Adam. A. Put your right foot back a little bit. B. It's okay. It's okay. Right there. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Now, don't take it back. Relax his shoulder.
That's at 5 o'clock?
Yeah, that's good enough. God, relax this guy. He's so tight. It's unbelievable. It's okay. It's all good. Don't move. Now, you're not going to take it back. You're just going to pull the racket and turn it over like you do at home. Don't take it back. You promise? Not bad. Again, A. So, when he does A, look how I load up. Watch A. My right foot. A. See how my foot is back? So I got, it's what we call a separation angle between the other. I want that load, I want it B. Okay?
Nie tak ręka, ale
Prosty łokieć.
tak, prosto.
A,
Prosta ręka.
B. Tap the dog a little lower. Don't move the racket. Promise? Just make it go forward. But energy. What? Are you tiger or lamb?
Czy jesteś tygrysem czy owieczką?
What? Leg. Power, even though I'm talking about the mechanics of the stroke, the power starts, this is the engine, it's the lower body. Even if you did the pull-in special, okay, the power starts from here.
Czyli biodra to jest twój ten cały
Hey, go back. B. On the dog. See, when it's orientated this way and he pulls it, here's what happens. It goes like this. Back. And it flips. What? It flips the rack. What? But in slow motion it goes. It almost hits my leg. And that's what you see on television. It looks like whippy or wristy, but they're not trying to do that. They pull it from an angle. It's all physics. When you put force on one end, the other end goes faster, but it's all on this side of the body.
Trochę to jest tak jakby
B. Down a little bit. Don't move it. You promise? Don't move it.
nie ruszaj.
Not
Siła.
move it. Pull it.
Ada.
Let's go. A.
B.
Don't move it. You promise?
Yes.
Forever.
Yes.
And ever.
Yes.
Don't move that around. I don't trust you yet. Don't move it. Okay, two things. Wild card in this whole thing. Wild card. And you're the coach at home strike. Has to like have fun and relax. I see a lot of tension, you know, and maybe you feel nervous, whatever. But at the end of the day, I can say it about a lot of people, but if he has to relax more. There's a lot of tension, you know, so if you're real tight, you won't just let it go a little bit.
I think he's also trying to understand you, what you're saying, and it's just all everything.
Good. I speak a different language. A.
Maybe Polish.
B. You're done. Right there. Don't move it. You promise?
Yes.
Don't move it. Ready? Look at it. Don't move the racket. Again. A. B. Don't move. Okay, come. I'm not gonna say other than different. Did that feel like your forehand?
Like my normal forehand.
Yeah, the Poland special. That's what we're gonna name it for now.
Czy to się czuło tak jak twoje normalnie?
Listen, it's still right-handed and it's still a forehand. Did that feel like your old stroke?
No, it was better.
Okay, now wait, let's just think about what he said. He can say whatever. He said better, and we've only hit 15 balls. And he's hit, whatever, 50,000 the other way. Why did you feel that was better? I mean, well, I already know what you're going to say. Did you feel the racket head going faster?
Yes, because it was like easy. No, easier?
Możesz powiedzieć po polsku, my już przetłumaczymy.
Nie wiem, jakoś mi się tak łatwo po prostu grało, tak uderzałaś.
He said it was easier to hit.
Well, listen, I know I'm controlling the environment, but I have to, what I'm trying to do is just introduce this concept to where I'd like him how to play. And I got to do it in progressions. I can't just say, turn your shoulders, tap the dog, good luck, and I start hitting balls with him. He'll go the other way. When I do this in progressions, okay, step by step, he can learn this. But the reason why it feels better, do you feel the head of the racket going faster?